Good morning, friends of the internet. We are back again in the World of Tanks Garage. Today, you can see we got a pretty large platoon of 4. I was figuring, I want to play my Hellcat. I haven't played a Hellcat in forever. I wanted to see if we could get a good game. Since we had some platoon mates with some pretty upgraded tanks. The only one that's not upgraded is our very bottom guy, but we're just trying to help him grind out some tanks, but everybody else is fully upgraded. We got a premium, so we figure we'll take this little tank out for a spin. So let's go ahead and find ourselves a match. All right, guys, so here we are. We're on airfield, so I decided it doesn't look like a really bad match for us. We're second tier on the team, so I figured I'm going to push the middle and just, I've got binocs and a camo net, so I'm going to be able to see a little bit, hopefully, and get some spots for some guys. We don't have no artillery to worry about, nor do we have the artillery supporting us, but if I can get to the middle hill in this little tank, it's pretty fast. So, and I can hit pretty hard with the little cannon that I got. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to jam up here, try to get some spots on the top of the hill, and hopefully support the team a little bit here. So let's see. Again, like I said, this wasn't a live gameplay. I had to do some voiceover for this one. Just due to the fact that's why we're not communicating with our platoon mates or anything like that. It was just a recorded session that we had. It was a good little gameplay, I thought, so I figured I'd post it up here for you guys. So let's see what happens here. I'm gonna peek this hill and kind of take a little look-see and see if I can see something. Like I said, I got binocs, so I should be able to see something. I got pretty good little rating, so I'm not being detected. So I peeked the hill right here, trying to hope to see something, and I don't see anything. So I thought, okay, well, I'll let the binocs set. And then I'm detected. And I was like, wait, I didn't even see anything. So now I'm kind of concerned, and then the light tank gets all the spots over there, and I thought, well, maybe that's what's seeing me. So I'm like, okay. So I go to creep up here and take a little shot at some of these guys, and all of a sudden, I'm detected again. And I'm like, wait. I was like trying to figure out at this point, like, where am I being detected? So I creep the hill again, and now I'm not being detected. So I'm like, okay. So I got to get this set. And I got to set, and there he is. That's the little turd that was spotting me. And he backed up just in the nick of time. I was kind of pissed. Then I saw the AT-7. I thought maybe he was the one seeing me. But yet I'm not detected. So I was like, okay, I shot and I'm not detected. So I don't know if it was the Stug that was seeing me or if it was these guys. But this guy was panicking. He thought, okay, I got to get out of here. I hit him again, and he thought, oh man, I really got to get to cover. So he was really panicked. We're going to work on this medium. And then they're both just kind of hiding. So I was like, okay. And I see that our team is kind of getting pushed on the far right. And I'm just kind of keeping tabs. And then I spotted this guy. And I was like, this is who had to have seen me. So now I got him out of there. They don't have no more eyes any longer. So now I'm just kind of like resetting my my sixth sense. Trying to see if I can peek something. Like I said, this tank is a great tank. Now here I got sick of hearing these damn guns shooting off. So I was like, I gotta get rid of these things. So I killed all these guns just so I don't have to listen to them because they're freaking me out. So I'm hearing them going off. So now I'm gonna see if I can get some shots up here onto this guy. I'm trying to help this T-25 down here, but these guys are just staying in cover really well. And I keep seeing on the mini map, I keep seeing guys pushing around. Now something else spotted, so I was like, oh, it's a Cromwell right here. So let's see if I get a shot on him. He starts to move. I was like, oh, I got to shoot him off really quick. Boom. See if we get him dead here. Hopefully he dies. Then I see this guy, and I'm like, why do I not have a shot? He's behind something over there, and I don't know what it is. This guy's still behind something. So what I was trying to do was just trying to keep these guys down, but I keep seeing these red on the mini-map going further and further right. And I'm thinking, oh my God, they have pushed all the way around. So at this time, me and my other platoon mate decided to fall back and help these guys. I got to give up on those guys over there. I'm not helping the team over there. Then I see the 7. So I take a shot at him. We do him for most of his life. And he's like, oh, I'm out. So I'm going to get up here by this hill because I don't want to get shot in the side. So I'm going to kind of use this for cover. Use this foliage to just kind of hide myself in here. I see this guy and I take a shot at him and it bounces. And it's like, oh, I had such a good shot on him too. I should have focused in a little bit better on him. So I'm like, focus in. Okay, I got to get hit on him. And then I see this Churchill. I'm like, okay, he's going to start shooting at those guys over here to my left, my platoon mates. I'm going to start working on him. Boom, ammo rack. I was pretty happy about that shot. So I'm calling out that he's ammo racked and he's moving, and I'm gonna lose him. So then I go back to the AMX, no shot. Go back to the Churchill. I'm waiting. I'm like, which one am I going to have a shot on? None of them. They're just like waiting. I'm like, oh, wait. This Churchill may poke this hill. So I may see him right here, and then he goes off of my radar. And I was like, oh,
Focus on this area.
like, come on. So then I see this light tank. I'm like, maybe I get a shot. No, the AMX. No. And then I see the Churchill back in my field of view. So I'm going to go ahead and take a shot on him. Get him down. I'm calling out to my teammates right now that he's almost dead. He's going slow across there, and I'm like, come on, give me one more shot. And I'll have no more shot on him. So I was really disappointed by that. But then this Type 34 pops up. This guy gives me a side shot. I get a nice shot into him. My teammates are holding their own over there, but they were getting pushed by a Black Prince. So right here, I'm trying to help these guys. And I should have focused that shot in a little bit better, and I probably could have killed this guy. So I'm like, if I can get his lower plate, and he kept like wiggling, and then all I could do was track him. I was really disappointed, but now we're getting guys on cap. So I'm like, okay, can I finish this guy off? Nope, just gonna track him. So I turn my attention to the cap. I got to deal with the cap. I see I got a nice shot on this guy. So they reset the cap there. I hit him again. And then I'm sitting here just kind of waiting for this M7 to poke out of here again. And I see he's behind that building. But we got the cap under control a little bit right now. So I'm trying to focus my attention back to these guys to help them out. Because they're still being pushed by a Black Prince. And this guy has an up top advantage. So I'm like wishing he would pull out. But he just will not pull out. So guys are getting damaged. My platoon mates are getting worked down here by this Black Prince, and I'm like hoping that they can deal with that guy. And then I see the M7 pop up, so I'm like, okay, he's got an ass shot and just took out one of my platoon mates. So I'm really disappointed because I don't have no shots from here, but I'm also not detected, and I got a good spot to overwatch the flag. So I got to start thinking about the flag. So I've turned my attention to them because the other guy's not going to go out of cover, and I realize he's probably behind that building. So I shoot it out, and he panics and runs into the open. With my reload rate, okay, flag's under control. I just yelled to my teammates, flag's under control. Let's deal with this AMX and we'll deal with this from there. So I'm waiting for this guy to poke out, and he just would not do it. I think he just knew that I had a shot on him no matter what if he came out from behind that rock. So he played it smart and stayed in cover. Now I see on the map we've got a tank back at their base. And we got this tank here. So now I've kind of identified 3 of their targets. I still don't know where the light tank's at. Then the light tank pops up right there. I see him run down there and shoot our guy, that guy in the ass. That puppy. And I had a shot right there, and I wasn't focused there. I was like so disappointed. I'm like, come on, back up, please. This AMX is just camping his tits off over here. And look at him creep out and then deny me. And then all of a sudden, there's the light tank. Oh my God. So I shoot, got a nice quick shot on him and hit the target. Only time I was detected too. So now we got this AMX pinched here behind this rock. We've got the heavy back there battling the AT gun, and we've got another heavy that's full health that we're gonna have to deal with, which is not too big of a concern once we get these others off the board. So now that guy's done, I'm gonna dip out and try to help the guy in the back. I'm trying to get turned around, and my other platoon mate's saying we got another guy over here. Now he's the one that's not fully upgraded and has not a lot of experience. So I was like, oh my God. Can I help him? Well, who do I help? And then I see the other tank pushing. I'm like, oh, I got a slide shot on this Tiger. I got to take it. Can I squeeze a shot? No, he drove out, and I tried to rush a shot because he moved. So now this AT's playing peekaboo with this guy around the building, and I'm just like, oh my God, I hope they deal with this one to my right. And I wanted to shoot this building so bad, but then I didn't because I didn't want to expose that AT gun. So, and then I saw that guy fall. So we won it. I was like pretty happy. We dug in at the last minute. Our new platoon mate that doesn't have a lot of, like he's got maybe 250 games, maybe, under his belt. So he did really good. We did 2,700 spotted assists. We got high caliber of the team, of the match. Let's look at some of the damage that we did and where we placed. There you go. Our team, you know, did fair. They could have probably done a little bit better, but we held our own. We did 2,700. We were in a great location. Their team did pretty decently. They got overconfident and pushed too hard. We did a lot of damage. You can see we engaged a lot of targets that time. So great game for us. I'll take it. That's a Hellcat. You know, you can move position. You can get to different locations. Great cover. You can hide easy. It's a great little tank to play. Like I said, we did 2,723 in damage. We only got 2 kills, but we were just like wrecking the team. So I'll take it. It's a win for us. So if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Also, you can follow us on Twitter. That way you know when we're posting new YouTube content and when we're live streaming. If you haven't checked us out on Twitch or YouTube Gaming, come hang out, be part of the audience. And if you're new to them channels, smash those follow buttons there. So until next time, guys, we will see all of your faces on the battlefield.